So in this video, guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what I do. I'm going to walk you through the steps that I take when it comes time to me wanting to meet someone new. I will say that for the most part, I typically only like talking to girls. However, if we look at some of the guys that I've met at the gym that I've went up and talked to, I have said something very similar to what it is that I'm going to say. So this does apply for both man and woman. If you guys understand the concept that I'm going to be teaching you, this will work for you. Okay, so before I get into the video and tell you everything, if you do like what you see, man, please give the video a thumbs up. Brand new channel, I would really appreciate that. You would help promote this video into YouTube's algorithm. Okay, so there's a couple steps that we want to take to basically, like I said, introduce yourself. So I want to talk about what to say. I'm going to walk you through the process of what to say, and then also kind of like how we want to like hold ourselves, because your body language and your facial expressions is going to matter way more than what you say. And that's because your subconscious mind is going to determine within like half a second if you are friend or foe, if you're friendly or a threat. So the body language part is going to be very important, and that's something that you need to be aware of when it comes time to meeting new people. So for example, at the time of filming this video right now, I can tell because I sit down all day, my shoulders are forward. That my shoulders naturally come forward because I'm in a wheelchair. I use my front delts all day, every day, so my shoulders naturally come forward. When I want to be sitting backwards and up like this, okay? This is a more confident, more like I look like I just have my life together. We're gonna touch on that. So actually, let's touch on the body language first, then we'll go into what to say. So if you see people that are like very like closed off, like if you want to meet somebody new, let me actually demonstrate it for you on what you shouldn't do compared to what you should do. You should be able to pick up on a very noticeable difference in my tone and how, like, if I'm going to be more receptive to talking or not. So if I like talk to you like this, for example, say, hey man, I wanted to come over here, just, I know this is, hey girl, I know this is random, but I just want to say, you look really good in this outfit, man. Yeah, like you look like really good. Now you might have some guys say, well, that's just masculine seductiveness, but like I'm like closed off like this. Like if I'm closed off and I'm talking to a girl and I'm talking like, real like slow and deep like this, like I might come off as, I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily say like nervous unless I talk really fast like this, because the guys that talk really fast like this do come off as nervous. But if I'm closed off like this, that's not very, this isn't very welcoming, dude. Now, let me show you the difference. If I pull my shoulders back and I keep my head up and then I talk like this, you already can see that like my tone of voice, like with the way that I say things, look at my facial expressions. So what I looked like before was closed off and I wasn't smiling at all. I just kind of just went up. I have like a bland look on my face. Now my shoulders are back, my head's up, and I'm smiling. And when you do this, you're going to see that your vocal cords like naturally open up. There's more life coming out of my mouth right now. So while you don't have to like mimic me, because there are times, man, like today at the farmer's market and then the grocery store Publix, like when I roll around the farmer's market, I'm sitting here smiling and I'm like, hey guys, good morning. Hey guys, good morning. Couple girls, man. I'm like, honey, you look beautiful in this outfit, but I'm smiling when I do it. I always smile when I say hi to somebody. And the reason why is because of what I just told you. If I smile when I say hi to somebody, they're going to see that, oh, this person's friendly. Hey man, good morning. They're going to say it right back, or they're going to appreciate, or they're going to say thank you. They're going to say something more than likely positively in return just because I'm smiling. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. Do not fucking talk to somebody if you're like in a bad mood or you bland look, or you're like you're closed off. Like if you're like this, for example, you look like you're pouting or grumpy, you're going to beat somebody up. Man, have an open body, have open posture. Have open body language if you can. Like if I'm at the gym, sometimes I'll be like chilling. I got my arm laid up on this thing next to me, like this seat or whatever next to me, and I'm just chilling, looking up. And if I see a girl that walks by, and hey, excuse me, all right, listen, I know you're walking by, but I want to let you know, man, you look really cute in this outfit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, girl, you're welcome, man. Hey, have a good workout. That's what I'm trying to show you, okay? Is that body language is very confident, it's very welcoming, it's very open, it's very vulnerable. I'm not worried about a damn thing in the world. And when you smile, you're going to be friendly. So let's talk about now what to say, okay? So we're going to talk about a couple things. So I'm going to teach you how to get somebody's attention. I'm going to teach you how to open a conversation and get their name at the same time. And then I'll finish with, well, you could basically take the next steps from there, okay? So the first thing you want to do in order to introduce yourself to somebody is you're going to have to get their attention. And it doesn't matter what they're doing. I meet most of the people I talk to at the gym when they have their headphones in. You would think that they're busy, but I can tell you right now that for the most part, they're not. So now, of course, if they're in the middle of a conversation or on the talking on the phone, texting's different, but talking on the phone, then that might be like, okay, don't talk to them. However, if you want to get somebody's attention anywhere you go, all you want to do is you want to make sure they can see you. Do not ever approach somebody from behind if possible. Always come from the side or the front to where they can see you. So the first thing you want to do is get their attention. Hey, excuse me. So you're going to say, hey, excuse me, and you're going to throw your hand up. Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. And then from here, so now that I've got their attention, the next thing I always do is if I see something on a girl that I like, I will go and compliment that. Or if I can't and I just wanted a girl pretty because I can't find anything, but I like the way I just think she's hot, I'll go up and I'll compliment her. I'll call her pretty, okay? So, hey, I know this is random, so I'm addressing it's random. You don't have to say this. Hey, excuse me. Listen, I know this is random, but I wanted to come over here and just tell you, man, you look fucking stunning in this outfit, man. Dude, this was such a good choice. And when you say it like that, like if you're talking to a girl, if you say it like that, women are not used to men being as direct like that. They will always, for the most part, 9 times out of 10, they will always appreciate it, whether they show it to you like enthusiastically or not. Now, if you're a girl trying to talk to a guy, you can still compliment a guy. Hey, excuse me. Hey, I know this is random, but I wanted to say that you look really good in this outfit. Complimenting a man, dude, we love that because men don't get complimented for the most part. So that's why I'm telling you, it's always like, all we're doing here, think about the compliment like this. It doesn't matter what you say. All we're trying to do is give the person a good feeling. Because if we can give them a good feeling, they're automatically going to associate feeling good with talking to you. So today at the grocery store, before I came home and filmed this, I was talking to my friend Maddie and her son and her parents because I ran into all of them there. And I was with my dog and we were talking. I looked to my right and this girl comes down the aisle. Dude, this girl, beautiful. I immediately was like, holy shit. I was like, you are literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in the world. I literally just blurted it out. She was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I said, dude, seriously, you are stunning, man. This is one of those girls where I was like, wow. And so she ended up like sitting there saying hi. Like I was like, hey, you want me my dog? So we ended up like talking for a little bit. And I would have asked this girl out, but she kept saying we. So I didn't ask her if she had a boyfriend or husband. She had like a shirt on that I imagined she would have a boyfriend because it was like a tree service, which you would only get if you're a dude, unless you work there. I didn't know. But I was talking to her and I was like, hey, okay, well, listen, I'm going to let you go. Now I'm going to let you get back to your things. But seriously, man, you are seriously so beautiful. She was like, dude, thank you so much, man. And I left. She goes, oh, hey, Merry Christmas. I was like, yeah, girl, Merry Christmas. So right there, because I just blurted out the first thing that came to my mind, and that was a girl that took that very, very well, and we ended up getting into a conversation from there. So because I gave her a really good feeling to start, which is why I say that you should compliment people, but you have to mean it. You have to mean it, okay? That way, if you mean it the way you say it, they're going to feel that, and that's going to make them feel good. Mainly women, men aren't as emotional, but we still enjoy compliments, okay? And then from there, once you get a thank you, because for the most part, you're going to get a thank you. So this girl, I was like, I forgot her name, but I was like, hey, what's your name, by the way? Okay, so get their attention. Hey, excuse me. Give them a compliment. I know this is random, but I just wanted to tell you really quickly. And then they're going to say, oh, my God, thank you so much. Or, yeah, man, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, hey, what's your name, by the way? Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name? Even if you don't want to compliment the person, you can just say, hey, excuse me. Hey, what's your name? I've done that before. Hey, what's your name? And then after they give you their name, then you would go on to asking them a question so you can start the conversation. Now, the reason why I'm saying that you should compliment people first and then ask for their name and then start the conversation, if you can, is because I have tested out I have tested out name, then compliment, and then compliment, then name. I have gotten much better responses when I give the compliment first and then I ask for the name. The conversation just seems to flow much better. That's from my opinion, and I do this all of the time, so that's why I'm telling you guys, you should always give somebody a compliment first, because we just want them to associate feeling good with you immediately. Because if they feel good with you immediately, then, okay, you approach them, you look happy, good. Then you said something that's going to make them feel good. Oh, okay, this is a really cool person. They're automatically, like, they're immediately going to be like, yeah, okay, I like you. All right? Then you ask for their name. So you ask, now you know them personally. Now, you're more than likely not going to remember their name, but now you know them personally. And then from there, that's the whole introduction. Now, from there, you can either leave, which happens most of the time. I would just say, hey, well, I just wanted to come over here and give you a compliment, man. Have a good day. That happens most of the time. Or if you have something you can say, like a question, then you would tell them the question. That can literally be anything. There is no specific question. There's three ways to start conversations: asking a question, asking for an opinion, which starts with the question, and then using the environment, which is also like a question. So the environment is like, hey, what are you doing at the gym? Hey, what are you doing at this farmer's market? Hey, what are you doing at the mall? Hey, are you getting a lot of shopping in? That's what I mean by using the environment. Okay, so you just take your environment. If you're at the grocery store, hey, what are you doing at the grocery store? What are you buying here today? You cooking a big dinner? What's going on? That's what I mean. So that's going to be the video. That's my exact process that I have used for over, I think, 2 years now, on how I meet pretty much anybody, man. So please try this out. You're going to see phenomenal results. Now, I want you to go ahead and notice 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a good response. And then there's always going to be that one person that like ignores you or brushes you off. And that's not somebody you want to talk to anyways. Fuck, those people can kick rocks, okay? So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, if you wanted to improve your social skills and just get more confident, meet more people, if you like this one, check this video out as well. You're going to love that one as well. Hey guys, I'll see you in the next one.